Mr. Nirav Thakkar to accompany Ms. Mrunal Vaidya on the dais. Over 20 years of experience in R&D, product and application development, technical services, presently lying focus on market development activities and waterborne for construction wood industrial segment and to end users, and constantly spreading the concept of solvent-free and green chemistry across value chain. Requesting Mr. Thakkar to present a beach box to the lady. And we'll be discussing about sustainable solution for construction and wood. Over to you, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. So today my presentation topic will be on sustainable solutions for construction and wood industry. So these are some forward-looking statements which are integral part of our presentation, and these are based on assumptions and forecasts made by Covestro AG. Covestro at a glance. I will give you brief background about the Covestro. Covestro is a leading supplier of premium polymers, and our solutions and product materials you will find in every area of your modern life. It could be in coating industry, where you will find it in the automotive, wood, decorative as well, automotive construction, wood, corrosion protection, as well as print and packaging and adhesives as well. So globally, our presence is around 50 production sites where we manufacture our key brands, and we have 8 sites with 8, I would say, the world scale production. Moving onwards, we have innovation centers. So innovation centers we have here in Shanghai, Germany, as well as we have technical support center in Mumbai, so as to support our customers at the local level. We have strong innovation track record. So innovation and sustainability is key driving force for our products. For new developments, and where you will find that Otto Bayer, who has invented the polyurethane foam based on isocyanate, it starts from that, and moving onwards, aliphatic, aromatic isocyanates, and nowadays more and more sustainable solutions based on bio-based solutions we are developing. And not only the product related activities, we are doing certain I would say the modification in processes as well in order to achieve more and more sustainable products. So when we are talking about these sustainable products, I will be briefing more about the waterborne products which are used for floor coatings, wall coatings, waterproofing systems, as well as wood and furniture. So in floor coating, you will find our products with trade name of Behydrol and Behydur, along with Neocryl, Neoraze and Decovery. So give you background upon this product range, we have recently acquired DSM resins. So with DSM resins, we have acquired the specialty resin product portfolio, and that is based on basically hybrid and tribrid chemistries and full into waterborne solutions. So when we are talking about the flooring, so floorings are more susceptible to lot of stresses, and because of these stresses, you will find the cracks in concrete and other, I would say, the structural damages, and which will also impart to the longevity of your structure. So when we are talking about the floor coatings, more I would say the product which has excellent performances, I would say A-class performance, and with the elimination of smell, because it has to be applied for the interior application, and it should be very much robust. So these are the keys, I would say, unmet needs which are required when we are talking about the floor coatings. Moving on to the solution one which we offer for this type of applications, we have two component waterborne PU floor coatings. So as you all are aware, PU combines of hydroxyl functionality along with the isocyanates in waterborne chemistries as well, and it will form a strong polyurethane linkage which is inbuilt elastic as well as tough. So that elasticity will give you more resilient flooring systems. So along with the toughness and flexibility, it will have excellent abrasion, scratch resistance, and the mechanical as well as the chemical resistance properties are excellent. So over the period of time, PU has already established, solvent-based PU has already established their footprints in terms of premium product category, where the key performance properties can be achieved in terms of the excellent chemical resistance, abrasion resistance as well. But when we are talking about the waterborne chemistry, I mean, there is a dilemma in the industry that is this waterborne chemistry can offer a product performance equivalent to solvent-based chemistry. Then here are some proof points. You will find that when we are comparing the solvent-based as well as waterborne solutions, in terms of chemical resistance properties, mechanical resistance properties, both are at par. There is no variation, I would say, after complete curing. And when we are comparing these properties along with the conventional epoxy-based systems, so PU always get edge over the flexibility part, and that is very much required for when we are talking about the floor coatings. So it can absorb these compressions and contractions during the, I would say, the heavy traffic movement on the concrete, and that will give you more durability and longevity on your assets. Moving on to the next slide, here are the floor coating systems where we are presenting the systems for new flooring as well as the systems which are used for the maintenance flooring applications. So what we are offering here is the primer system. So over your concrete you can apply the clear primer or the pigmented primer, which are based on 1K moisture curable polyurethane systems as well as epoxy system. It could be either. Over that, mortar-based or PU-based or epoxy-based self-leveling coating can be applied, which is a very thick layer coating, 1 mm to 2 mm. And then we can apply this two-component water-based PU coating. So what we are participating is into these two-component waterborne coatings and a primer layer, which is moisture-curable layer. So moving on to the maintenance flooring. So over the I would say the aged concrete or over the aged epoxy flooring already present in the industrial flooring or various flooring systems, you can just sand that flooring and you can apply these two-component water-based systems. So the very thin layer system can give you excellent performance in terms of high abrasion resistance and scratch resistance. So it will protect your asset for longer time and within shorter period of maintenance. Sorry. Yeah, these are the typical applications where you can find the floor coatings. So decorative flooring, when we are talking about decorative flooring, it can be used for classroom floors as well as canteen floors or the different, I would say, hotel floor lobbies, where you really need decorative flooring where you can get the combination of art and technology. So these floorings basically, I would say, you can convert into the stylish designing flooring with the help of two-component water-based system, which is very thin layer systems. When we are talking about the car parking deck, nowadays because of the space constraint, high-rise buildings are coming up with the multiple level car parking systems, and the vibrations on the or the stresses on the concrete are very high level stresses, which can be mechanical, thermal or dynamic. And to absorb those stresses, basically you need to have a proper flooring systems. So the right selection of flooring system along with the thick layer as well as the thin layer top coat is very much essential, which will give you very durable car parking deck systems. And apart from that, you will also get the hard tire mark resistance systems. So these are the car parking deck examples where we have already done the, I would say, Beijing airport flooring system. When it comes to the industrial floor, there is heavy movement of machineries and equipment, so it has also has to withstand heavy abrasion resistance. So this PU flooring gives you good properties and it will protect your floorings. When it comes to the sports flooring and the gymnastic flooring, nowadays people are coming with more and more durable kind of applications where you can get the rebounds effect as well as the elasticity in the flooring system along with the polyurethane chemistry only. Because epoxies at this level will give you more hardness, and then they are not recommended for the systems where you need more elasticity and bouncing effect. So with this bouncing effect, you can protect that effect for longer time, and thus you get good flooring systems. Moving on to the wall coating, the similar solutions which are used for the flooring application, you can also modify it for the floor flooring application. Nowadays in wall coatings also, people are looking for more and more durable solutions. So here you can get high dirt pickup resistance, good weatherability, and even cleaning properties as well. So when we are looking for the wall coating, as I mentioned earlier, the unmet need for wall coating application is longer durability. It should be easily cleanable, so there won't be any stain properties. Then we should have hard dirt pickup resistance. That is the key requirement. So for this, we are offering this 2-component waterborne system where you will find the high stain resistance, high scuff and scrub resistance properties compared to the conventional 1-component acrylic emulsion based systems. So here are the proof points where you can see the comparison test which we have carried out along with these 2-component waterborne systems and market samples of emulsion paints. So the easy cleanability property is very much prominent in 2-component systems, and the mud stains you can observe in the conventional 1K waterborne systems or the 1K waterborne acrylic paints. Dirt pickup resistance, you will find that the dirt pickup resistance over 5 years is much more prominent in 2-component system than 1-component system. So you can get excellent performance properties and which will give you good durability as well. So these are some of the key application area where you require these key performance property. Bathroom wall where we require good moisture resistance property. So in generally in this area you will find flaking of wall paint due to the non-performance, or I would say due to lacking of certain properties. And here with 2-component system you get good sturdy durable systems. These are also used in the lab area of pharmaceutical industries, in hospital industry, where you require good antibacterial properties along with the performance properties. So food industry also is very much specifying the polyurethane coatings in these waterborne systems. When we are talking about the Indian subcontinent, liquid waterproofing or the waterproofing is very much essential part of the industry. And when we are talking about this liquid waterproofing membrane, what we are offering is 1-component polyurethane based solution. So key property of this 1-component polyurethane solution is high solid content PUD, which is having 60% of solid. It has good toughness and elasticity, so it is very much elastic in nature. You can combine it with your existing acrylic emulsion to achieve good tensile strength and the elasticity. So this tensile and elongation will encash on your PU solution than the conventional acrylic based emulsion systems. So you can extend the service life from, for example, 3 to 5 years to up to 7 years. So the trade name of this product is Behydrol UH. UH is ultra high molecular weight polyurethane dispersion. So you will find that it will give you good elongation property around 500%, tensile strength of around 2.5 Newton per mm square. So these are the actual case studies which we have done in India. So these are the areas where we, or open roof terraces areas where we have applied this solution along with our key manufacturing partners. So it gives you very high durable coating than the conventional solution, which will impart you toughness and flexibility. Coming on to the wood and furniture coatings, again we have a wide variety of product range in waterborne chemistries. So we have acrylic emulsions with Neocryl trade name. We have Neorays, these are polyurethane dispersions. Again we have Discovery product range, which is bio-based solution. So we have all together a house of resin which we can offer for wood and construction industry, which will give you the multiple chemistries like combination of PU and acrylic, PU and alkyd emulsion systems, or purely hybrid and hybrid type of chemistries as well. When we are talking about the wood industry, the unmet need is majorly ease of application. So the solution preferred are one component solution. It should be fast drying. It should give you excellent chemical or household stain resistance properties. And apart from that, wood should not secrete the oil. So wood are generally secreting oil, so it should resist those type of I would say the oil secretions. So for this product, from this product range, we are offering solution 1 with the Neocryl trade name. This is anti-knot bleeding product which blocks the stain which are secreted from the wood. So you can see the performance proof where you have this waterborne top coat which is applied without this product, and the Neocryl based product. So the excellent performance you will get in terms of anti-knot bleeding properties. Apart from this, the product has excellent humidity and water resistance, quick drying, so which is the key industry need. And apart from this, it has excellent adhesion on multiple substrates. So it could be a tropical wood, or it could be concrete, it could be metal. So all three substrates, it can give you a good adhesion properties. Second solution, which is very unique solution which we are offering for this wood application. So NC or nitrocellulose based coatings are very much popular in India because of their faster drying properties. So NC are little critical to handle in terms of processing as well. So in the morning you have session on the safety, how to I would say self-handling of NC based solutions. So here we have alternative for solvent based NC. We have waterborne product which will give you similar properties to the solvent based NC. When we are talking about NC has good transparency. So here you will find that the product which is Neocryl based product has excellent transparency. So over the wood, it gives you very high glossy or high transparent films which will enhance the wood grains. Not only, apart from this, it has good sandability. So when we are comparing the drying time, so obviously nitrocellulose, for example, it gives the 20 minutes of drying, and this water-based solution will give you 30 to 45 minutes of drying time range depending upon the humidity and atmospheric conditions. But when we are talking about the performance in terms of sandability, it gives you excellent sandability once it gets dried, comparable to the nitrocellulose solvent-based system. This solution is based on higher solid content compared to NC. So for NC application, you need to dilute it up to 20% solid. So this is a 42% solid solution, and that is why you can reduce the number of layers as well. So that is also a key advantage with this product range. Moving on to the next product, which is a Discovery. Yeah, this is more, I would say, sustainable product because this is based on bio-based chemistry. So this Discovery is ultimate self-matting PUD. So what is ultimate self-matting PUD is it has excellent ultra matte appearance. So ultra matte appearance, like less than 5 gloss you can achieve at 60 as well as 85-degree angle in glossometer. And there is no need to add any matting resin. The resin itself is a matte resin. So there is no additional process for you to process at your manufacturing level. When we are talking about this Discovery product range compared to the conventional emulsion or conventional PUDs, if you see the performance state, it gives you excellent stain resistance property. So that is also a key benefit of this product range. And this has 35% bio-based content. So this is more on circularity and sustainability part where you can use this kind of product range. Along with that, the product can be used as a one component system, and when it can be combined with the hardener, you can use it as a two component system to enhance the performance. So it can be used for furniture application, it can be used for flooring or parquet flooring applications. Any kind of application you can do with this particular product. Generally for the product range where you are using the matting agent, and when you scrub on the surface, you get a polishing or burnishing effect. With this product range, this burnishing effect is not visible, I would say, or it can be like very minimal. So this is also a key advantage of this product. So altogether, it will give you excellent performance property with longer durability. So when we are talking about the more and more sustainable product, so we are developing more on the product range which is with the trade name of Discovery, having bio-based content. That's all from my side. Thank you. And thank you for giving me opportunity to present on this dais. And thank you for our channel partner, Biennial Intertrade, for all their support.
Any questions?
On the waterproofing side, as you mentioned the PU, so what kind of systems mostly available? Normally you mentioned on the PU, on the primer, what kind of systems are available? And the waterproofing PU.
So for waterproofing PU, we are talking about the liquid waterproofing membrane, which is a thick layer system of up to 1 mm and which is based on waterborne system. So it is mostly on the top coat layer.
If you want to low thickness kind of system, but mostly in some of the area, we can't go with the higher thickness like 1 mm.
Right.
If you need a low thickness where the leakage issue is the challenging in the building construction. So mostly what PU is that? Mostly the primer system what you suggested?
So there we recommend generally the conventional primers which are available in market, which are SBR based systems or the epoxy based systems as a primer layer. But if you want to have a good waterproofing properties, then it should be not only the top coat layer, but the sealants which are used to fill the cracks and everything. I mean, I would say the product is very much essential to take care of that.
Last question, do you have done any study on the, as you mentioned, the SBR and the epoxy? Because normally epoxy is very good on the concrete bonding. So do you have any study, Covestro done study on the epoxy primer system on top of the polyurethane system? Because this is a good solution for the sustainable.
For flooring application?
Yeah, I'm talking particularly on the waterproofing application.
Yeah, so earlier we were having that product portfolio with polyester chemistries as well as the hardener based products with for thick layer systems, but that is now with Allnex. We have spun that business. But we do have the study epoxy against polyurethane, how they are performing. So maybe we can share that study with you.
Now I request Mr. Niro Thakkar to present a token of appreciation to Ms. Mrunal Vaidya. Thank you, Mr. Thakkar. Ms. Mrunal, please stay back for the lucky draw.
Akshay Singh from Platinum Polymers and Additives.
Is he here? No? Next.
Manoranjan Singh from Indo Pigments and Chemicals.
No? Next. And this is the last one.
Jatin Chadha, India Resins and Chemicals.
It's always third time luck for us. Party. We have the whole gala dinner. Please, ma'am. Can we have huge round of applause for our lucky winner? Presenting silver coin.